Welcome back. In this module, I am Dr. Rawlings. We're leaping understanding what a stock is to exploring the actual marketplace where stocks are bought and sold. The Nigerian Stock Exchange, now known as the NGX. Think of the NGX as a modern digital market square where investors and companies meet. By the end of this lesson, you'll know how the NGX operates, what its key performance indicators are, and how you can use its resources to track your investment. Let's dive in and unlock the secrets of Nigeria's financial powerhouse. Nigerian Stock Exchange, now formerly called the Nigerian Exchange Group (NGX Group), is much more than just a building where people shout prices. It's an integrated market infrastructure and a vital pillar of Nigeria's financial ecosystem. The NGX connects investors and companies, providing a secure and regulated environment for buying and selling stocks, bonds, and other instruments. Understanding this marketplace is a crucial step for anyone looking to become an informed investor in Nigeria. NGX has a rich history, dating back to the 1960s-1961, when it was first established as the Nigerian Stock Exchange. In 2021, it underwent a major transformation called demutualization. This process shifted the exchange from a member-owned nonprofit entity to shareholder-owned profit-making public company. Today, the NGX Group operates through three main subsidiaries, each with a distinct role in the market. This evolution has made the NGX more dynamic and responsive to the needs of modern investors. NGX Group is made up of three key subsidiaries. First, Nigerian Exchange Limited (NGX) is the core operating exchange where companies list shares and investors trade them. Second, NGX Regulation Limited (NGX RegCo) acts as the independent regulator ensuring market integrity and fairness. Third, NGX Real Estate (NGX RelCo) manages the group's real estate asset. This structure ensures that the NGX remains efficient, transparent, and focused on both growth and investor protection. One of the NGX's most important roles is capital formation. This means it helps companies, both large and small, raise long-term funds by selling shares to the public. Companies like Dangote, MTN, and major banks use this capital to expand, innovate, and create jobs. In turn, this fuels economic growth for Nigeria as a whole. By participating in the NGX, you're not just investing in companies, you're supporting the country's development. For individual investors, the NGX offers a platform to grow wealth. By buying shares, you put your savings to work, aiming for capital gains and dividends. The NGX provides liquidity and security, making it easier for you to enter and exit investments. Whether you're a beginner or a seasoned investor, the NGX is designed to help you build financial security over time. Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) of Nigeria acts as the market's watchdog. It's the apex regulator ensuring transparency, protecting investors, and preventing market manipulation. The SEC sets the rules and monitors all activities on the NGX, giving you confidence that the market operates fairly and securely. This oversight is essential for maintaining trust in the financial system. Stock Market Index is like a thermometer for the market. It's a basket of selected stocks that represents the performance of the entire market or a specific segment. When you hear that the market is up, it usually refers to the movement of a key index. Indices help investors quickly gauge whether the market is doing well or poorly without needing to track every single stock. NGX All-Share Index, or ASI, is Nigeria's most widely quoted index. It tracks the general market movement of all listed equities on the Nigerian exchange, regardless of their size. The ASI provides the broadest picture of the overall health and direction of the Nigerian equity market. If the ASI is rising, it generally means that the average stock price on the exchange is increasing, signaling positive market sentiment. NGX 30 Index, or NGX 30, focuses on the top 30 most capitalized and liquid stocks on the exchange. These are typically the biggest companies, often called blue chips, that drive most of the market's activity. The NGX 30 is a good gauge of the performance of the market's heavyweights. When this index moves, it can have a significant impact on investor sentiment and the overall market direction. Beyond the ASI and NGX 30, the exchange provides indices to track specific sectors. These include the NGX Banking Index, Industrial Goods Index, Oil and Gas Index, and Consumer Goods Index. Each one tracks the performance of companies in its sector, making it easier for investors to conduct targeted research and compare sector performance. This is especially useful if you want to focus your investments on a particular industry. Indices are powerful tools for benchmarking your investments. For example, if the NGX Banking Index is up 5% over the last month but your bank stock is down 2%, it means your stock is underperforming its peers. This should prompt you to investigate company-specific news. Indices help you put your investment performance in context and make more informed decisions. Successful investor is always informed. The NGX website ngxgroup.com is your go-to source for official, regulated information. One of the most useful sections is the listed companies directory. Here, you'll find an alphabetical list of every company on the exchange, along with their sector and trading symbol. This makes it easy to research companies and track your investments. Companies on the NGX are categorized into different boards, such as the Premium Board and the Main Board. The Premium Board is reserved for companies that meet the highest standards of corporate governance, market capitalization, and liquidity. Knowing which board a company is on gives you an initial quality assessment and helps you make more informed investment choices. Corporate disclosures are a goldmine for fundamental analysis. Every significant piece of company news, like financial results, dividend announcements, or board changes, must be reported to the exchange first. This ensures that all investors have access to the same information at the same time, promoting fairness and transparency in the market. Always read official corporate disclosures directly from the NGX website or the company's investor relations page. News headlines can sometimes be sensationalized or miss key details. By going straight to the source, you ensure you're getting accurate, timely, and complete information to base your investment decisions on. The market data section of the NGX website is packed with tools to help you track daily activity. The price list shows the official closing, opening, highest, and lowest prices for every stock each trading day. This data is essential for monitoring your investments and spotting trends in the market. Every trading day, the NGX highlights the top gainers and losers, stocks that performed the best and worst in terms of percentage change. This quick snapshot helps you see where the market's attention is focused and can reveal emerging opportunities or risks. Trading statistics on the NGX website show the daily volume and value of trades. High trading volume often indicates strong interest and high liquidity in a stock. By monitoring these statistics, you can better understand market dynamics and identify stocks that are attracting attention. NGX is constantly innovating to make investing more accessible, especially for retail investors. One standout tool is NGX Invest, an e-offering platform that streamlines primary market transactions. It simplifies the process of participating in initial public offerings, IPOs, making it easier for you to buy shares directly when a company first goes public. For investors who need quick, real-time data, the NGX has partnered with telecom companies to offer a USSD code, 5474#. By dialing this code on your mobile phone, you can instantly check share prices and market performance lists, even without internet access. This feature makes market information accessible to everyone, no matter where you are. To stay on top of market updates, subscribe to NGX newsletters and publications. These daily or weekly reports summarize key performance indicators and major news, helping you keep your finger on the pulse of the market. Staying informed is a key habit of successful investors. The NGX frequently publishes guides, reports, and advisories to educate and protect investors. These materials cover topics from market basics to advanced strategies. Make use of these resources to deepen your understanding and make smarter investment decisions. The Nigerian Exchange is truly the engine room of the capital market. It provides the mechanism for companies to grow and for investors like you to build wealth. By connecting capital with opportunity, the NGX plays a central role in Nigeria's economic development. Understanding the roles of the NGX Group and its subsidiaries, tracking the movements of key indices like the ASI and NGX 30, and knowing where to find critical documents in the corporate disclosures section, you're now equipped with foundational knowledge to navigate the Nigerian stock market confidently. With this knowledge, you can now start benchmarking your investments, researching companies, and making informed decisions. Remember, the NGX website is your primary source for official information, and using its tools will help you stay ahead in the market. The stock market is always evolving, and so should your knowledge. Take advantage of NGX's educational materials, newsletters, and market data tools. The more you learn, the better your chances of making smart investment choices and growing your wealth over time. In the next module, we'll move on to the final practical step: how to actually open a stockbroking account and place your first trade. This is where theory meets action, and you'll be ready to take your first steps as an investor in the Nigerian market. You've now learned how the NGX works, its structure, key indices, and how to use its resources. Remember, investing is a journey. Stay curious, stay informed, and use the tools at your disposal to make the most of your investment opportunities. The Nigerian market is full of potential for those willing to learn and act. Thank you for joining this module on how the Nigerian Stock Exchange works. You're now equipped with the foundational knowledge to navigate the NGX confidently. In our next session, we'll guide you through opening a stockbroking account and making your first trade. See you there as you take the next big step in your investment journey.